Hi YouTube, this is my Triumph 2013 T100 Bonneville. It's a great bike. It's got almost 18,000 miles on it. My wife bought it for me brand new, so I've had it for 7 years. It's been a great bike. The only one minor mechanical problem I had was I don't know, maybe 2 years into owning it, there was a small leak that developed at the valve cover gaskets, but it's been fixed and never had any problem again. So the problem I'm having today is something that I've started to diagnose, but I'm going to start it up so you can hear what's going on, and then I'll go over what I did. So here it is. I hope you were able to hear this. Looks like the starter motor is spinning, but it's not cranking the engine. So let's go into what's happening. Cut. All right, so the way this happened is I was actually on my way to get the inspection. So I rolled the bike down the driveway, started it up, everything went very well. Finished suiting up and getting ready to go, and then I throttled a little bit, and it was like a very loud mechanical noise, like a wrench in the gearbox or something. And then that was it. So you heard the noise. So I started investigating this, and one of the first thing I did is I wanted to make sure the battery power was good. So I put a voltmeter on the battery, and I'm reading 12.8 volts, which is very good, which is not surprising to me because I changed the battery about a couple of months ago. Okay, so the next thing I'm checking here is to make sure the power from the battery, which we already checked, is getting to the starter solenoid. You can see the solenoid here. I uncovered the little plastic covers. So what I'm going to do is to make sure that I get my voltage to one side of the solenoid, which I confirm I have almost 12.7 volt there. So that's good. And then the next thing I want to do is, before going any further, is to make sure that the solenoid itself is good. So for that, I'm going to crank this motor starter and hold on the other side of the solenoid and see if I have the voltage. Do you read it? And I do. So that means the solenoid is closing its contact properly, and all of that is good up to that point. So I think the problem is, since the starter is spinning properly, I think the problem has to do with what's in between the starter and the crankshaft. So I think the only left item that could be pointed to is the sprag clutch. So I'm gonna do more investigation, more reading, and see what's involved in fixing this. What kind of special tools I may need, and the parts that I need, and investigate all of that. In the meantime, any feedback that I can get from you guys would be greatly appreciated. Talk to you soon.